record so we can grab it all. Hey, Jilly, how you doing? Feel free to jump in. Christian, how's it going?
How y'all doing?
We need to chat after this as well. I have an idea for you. Have you slept yet? You totally haven't. You look like you're falling asleep on the blab I came into earlier.
Well, no, I fell. What? No, I actually did get a decent amount of sleep. Cool. I do sleep, contrary to popular belief.
Yeah, good shout on that one, Vincenzo. I like that one. So in case you didn't gather, Christian, from the title, we're just collecting nominations for people you think need to be on this list, and then we'll get a testosterone filled room to judge and pick out the top 50. So it's going to be a serious testosterone room once we've got the list together.
Let's see.
Any suggestions? I've got a fair few coming up here, so I'll let you know.
Absolutely. Ermin Nomir.
Oh,
definitely.
Yeah.
Oh man, trying to spell people's stuff when they're not on screen.
HERMINE NGO. Whoa, hold on a second.
He's going to search for it.
I almost had that one.
Yeah, Jilly, feel free to jump in if you want. There's a chat there. So yeah, there is a simultaneous one going on in another room where they're doing 50 men.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I was actually right. It's NGNOMIRE.
Hold on, NG.
N.
Sorry, say that again.
NGNOMIRE.
OMIRE.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say Yvette Marie? I love her. Yeah. Love Yvette.
Yeah. I tell you what, don't use the @ symbol, but type them into the chat side. But if you use the @ symbol, it pulls them in. They'll get called and they'll end up in the room and they'll be like, what's this going on? So actually what I'm going to do is if we can get a room full of guys and then we'll just whack a list of all 50 names at once and get them all to jump in the room.
That'll work.
Sure. That would be pretty cool. That's another one. So yeah, totally, Jilly. all about that. Pick a really antisocial hour and then start just tagging everyone up.
Really?
Pick the least time appropriate time for their time zone and get them over here. Jilly, you got any suggestions for this list? We're open. It's nominations time, so we're looking at kind of any suggestions of women and stuff.
Let's see. I always follow people who intrigue me, and names always escape me. So let me check my follow.
Erin McKay, and love Yvette Marie. Both are awesome. And Caroline.
Caroline's definitely. She's had three recommendations on this list already. So
yes.
I'll tell you who I want to put on. So it's a good way to drive the numbers in the room is just to start mentioning them all. Because then they jump in and other people see them and go, hey, there's loads of cool people in that room.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, Jilly Sue's here, that's why people are joining. That's the reason.
Let's see. And what are these? What's the criteria? The general criteria is it
anyone usage? Who's generally awesome. So like on the guys one is around sexiness, but their description around sexiness could be fairly broad. It could be that you have a massive amount of tech knowledge and therefore you're sexy because you can help. All the way through to people who they've never seen on camera. They've only ever seen their little circle and it's like their abs. So they've never seen them, so they're not sure if it's even the same person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely, Jilly.
That you have Christian here, okay?
Cool, thanks for jumping in. Make me a heart. Yeah, absolutely, I agree with that one.
Oh, okay. Bye, Andrea. Yes, Christy was next on my list. She and I have co-hosted many a blab, and she's always super awesome.
So we've got. Do you want to hear the top bit of the list at the moment on here? You've got Eileen, Sarah Moore, Kim Gast, Victoria Taylor. I
Yes.
think she's right now into the next one. She's Victoria Taylor UK, isn't she?
Handle. Yeah, Victoria Tayl UK. Taylor without the OR.
And then UK. Okay. Brittany's definitely on this list.
Oh, okay. That was why I was asking about the criteria. Like, does it have to be like usage? Is it content driven?
It's just people that are using Blab. So that basically the idea is you get this list together, and then you fill a room full of like 50 users, and then mention the 50 users who are on the list. Get them in and open debate about it whilst people are jumping in the room. So it's just at the moment I'm just curating the list. So
gotcha. Suzanne Nugent, String Story. Suzanne Nugent from String Story. She was on a Blab last night with me and Trevor Foster, and she was bringing some good stuff. That was awesome.
Anyone who's joining, feel free to jump in on the chat. Tony, I did notice you getting pulled up on the male version of this list, so feel free to call in and chime in on your thoughts.
Eileen Smith, definitely.
Yeah, Eileen, she's in there.
She
was actually the first one on this, so that was awesome because she's dominating it. Josh, hey Josh, welcome. Get involved. Feel free to call in. We're just curating a list of users for female users on Blab, the top 50 women. Yeah, absolutely. Brittany's got. Brittany will get a lot of votes.
Let's see. We've got Dahlia Turnbull. She's pretty cool. I saw her. I can't remember what it was.
Dahlia.
Yes, Dahlia Turnbull.
Yeah. I know she changed surnames recently. She's changing her handles and stuff because she was talking about
Shauna Saint and her lovely voice.
Oh yes, for sure. Absolutely. I did actually mention her right on the beginning of this. I think. See if she's online.
Kristen Cardos.
Yeah, for sure. Hold on, I've lost. Where are we? Shauna's. How are you spelling? I can't even remember Shauna's spelling. S-H-A.
Yes, S-H-A-N-A. Saint. S-A-I-N-T.
Is it Saint Music or is it just Saint on here?
Oh, her handle is Shauna Saint Music. Yes.
Yeah, because I'm putting down the handles so that when we get to that point, we can do the call in.
Yeah. Oh, and let's not forget Daria.
Who was the one you said after Shauna? Oh, Kristen.
Kristen Cardos.
I've got to put Rachel on there. Rachel. Rachel Lou Miller.
Did you get Daria Musk on there as well? I haven't seen her.
Can you fire it up as text on the side? Type it up on the side for me. Just so I can get the handles and stuff. Hey, Leanne, stop lurking in my Blab. I see you lurking.
She was coming up next.
I see you. Yeah, lurking in here, Leanne. Hey, I can test that. That block feature. Hold up. That flag feature isn't there now. You're right, Leanne. The flag feature isn't there.
Wait, what about the flag feature?
It's not there
it's
anymore.
Not?
No, it's disappeared. I don't know if that's a bug.
So I'm actually in both Blabs. So I'm in.
Hey, Simon.
So we just want to know who's on your list. I've jumped into your Blab.
Well, you jumped into my Blab to find out.
I'm reporting back to the other girls.
Really?
Yep, absolutely.
So
Kristen,
sneaky.
you made our list.
What
you
have
can
you
come into our Blab, Christian. Don't hang around with Tristan. Come into ours.
Trying to hijack people. I can kick you, That's your first warning. Strike one. Hey, someone in another blab said the flag feature was removed yesterday. It was only put in yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
was part of the rollout.
I thought it was a couple of days.
Hey, there's String Story.
Oh, girls, he's taking all of their...
People are... Josh, ring in, man. Jump in a seat. I want to hear your thoughts.
Let's see, Amy Schmittauer. So
Yeah, no.
I haven't seen her nearly as much as I expected to.
Sorry, Tristan and Christian. Jason's just jumped into my blab, so sorry. I'll mute myself here, and I'm going back to the other one.
Oh no, feel free to leave. We'll free up your seat for someone, Leanne. if it's like that. See ya. Neclamania. Hey.
That was great.
Gotta love that. Suzanne, feel free to jump in a seat. This is not a male-only blab. We're welcoming nominations from everyone. So
except for Leanne. Apparently.
Morning, night. Good morning, Christian. Hey.
I just got removed from the men's list in the other room because I booted Leanne. She's right in the list.
You're now off the list.
You no longer qualify.
I don't care.
What did you do? Did you actually boot her out?
I'll be off the list until they need some tech help again, and TechStud's not online, so we're all good. I was rude to. I'm being accused of being rude to Leanne. I wasn't rude to her at all. It's there's no point in her hogging a seat if she's not going to contribute to the conversation. It's it's bad etiquette to hog a seat.
You're off the list as well, Christian. Apparently.
Oh, that's because you wouldn't be press ganged and leave. So they're looking for weak characters apparently in the other blab then.
So why are you like nominating 50 top 50 blab women anyway? What's the whole purpose?
We're just going to fill this room full of testosterone at some point, and then mention all 50 of these people, get them in the room, and then have an open discussion about why they should be on this list.
Oh, that's horrid. Oh, so you might as well. You know what you should do?
Oh, you're on the list, by the way.
Really want to create trouble, right? You should do it like who are your Perry crushes or your Meerkat crushes or your Blab crushes? That will like start trouble for sure. If you really want to go down that path, you might as well go down the extreme way too.
Yeah, I like it. I like your thinking. It's all about being disruptive in any industry that you can. So. Love crushes. Maybe we could do that.
See, Jilly, she would go for that. You should do.
Jilly's on it. Jilly, jump in.
Well, you should do blab ships. Blab ships.
Who are you
saying? Blab crushes. I'll ship this person. That's like the younger way of doing it. Let me get it on the computer. Jilly wants to jump on.
Do it, Jilly. Jump in. She's getting to computer. Top 50. Should we put blab crushes?
Blab ships or blab crushes. You should call them ships. I will ship that person to get that one. See, what you do is you combine two together and then you create names. You're like the Tristan. I don't know, like you know how like Brad and
Tristan and Christian. And
what was the name? Who's he dad? Angela and Brad, and then became what it was a Brad and what was the name that the couple that they combined? You combine two names together and then become like ships together.
Now it's all blab crushes. It
just opens up the playing field a whole lot more, doesn't it?
So like eventually, if you want to go even more further, you ship people's name together, and then you got like Brangelina, like what?
Get those people, yeah, Brangelina. Hi, Marcus.
Christy, it's totally throwing me off now that you changed your picture.
These titles are pathetic. Sorry. Hello.
All right.
Hey, ATW.
Jessica Louise down.
Hey, how's it going? So I was just jumping in the other room to check the audio, see what they're discussing.
No, they're all being stupid. Like there's like loads of running titles going on. They're checking out the 50 top guys on Blab. I went in there. I said, "Am I one of them?" And they said no. So
See, they were trying to hijack Christian. Like they were like threatening to kick him off the list if he didn't go there. So he stayed here. Legend.
I stayed in there with like 3 females talking about the 50th guy top list. So I thought that was pretty good, pretty tough.
I think Christian should stay on the list for showing strength of character and not giving in to them. You know, they should put him back on the list. He gets my vote for being on the men's list.
I think that the name Blood Crushers is bringing more people in. Mark,
nice to meet you too, Suzanne. I think I haven't met you or Christian.
Hit the tweet button. Let's get some more people in here.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. No one's coming in through my tweets.
I can't do too much spamming because I've been going on through Blabs a lot today.
Yeah, me too. I think my Twitter followers are going, "What the hell is he doing?" I'm like tweeting all these freaking things.
Somebody asked me if Twitter API was like getting spammed so much that they were getting their accounts blocked because of the amount of calls on the API because they're getting tweeted out so much.
They get like Twitter jail, like they get into the jail for a long time, so they're
no, I've got 3,200 followers. Yeah, it's quite easy to piss someone off.
Twitter, it is Twitter jail, James. That's what I call when you like tweet too much and you stay in that jail for like an hour or two.
I don't like the ones that do it like 10 tweets in a row. That pisses me off. I just go block. Like I really just can't be bothered.
I'm like Twitter conversations like that. I do like an essay. I do an essay, and then I stop. I'll call them Twitter streams of thoughts.
So James, in the chat there, have you got any Blab crushes you want to divulge in the chat? We're just putting together a list of kind of people who are.
Some of the Kiwi girls are quite
on
good
people's crush lists.
One of the girls is really quite nice to look at. She's always under a cover under covers though. I can't remember her name, but she's quite good.
Does it make her more of a crush because she's under the covers? You know,
I don't know. I'm married. I can't really talk about that stuff.
So that's
off the record if you want to discuss this.
Like he's using the cover of Marriage to say, I'm not allowed to talk about crushes.
I don't look anymore. Anyway, they look really young now. Like anyone under the age of 30 just looks really young. Like it's females when you get older. I mean, I'm 44 and they just look like babies.
Do I have to go out of this before?
You look about you look around 30. 30's okay. Like I can do 30. No, I don't know. Sorry, that was a bit bad.
Tristan is off the list.
I'm off the list now.
I don't need to be on anyone's list. I don't feel like.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. No, you're actually quite hard to figure out what your age actually is. I find Chinese girls quite hard to tell. Like that's really hard to actually pick their ages.
Are you trying to guess my age? Is that the gaming?
I thought you were asking me.
Guess what?
I'd take trouble. No.
Are you going to play that game? No, don't play that game.
I reckon 30-ish, or 30, but then if you say something wrong either side, it could be really offensive. and if you say 20, it could be really wrong too. So I don't know.
Oh, it's okay. Like, are we going to play that game? It's like, guess Susie's age.
You could be 16 for right now. I have no idea. 19.
So this is actually an interesting one. This came up. I got called into a blab because obviously people are shouting me for everything blab related recently, and I got called into a blab earlier on today. And the topic of conversation was about the age of people on blab, like as in the younger end. Because if you look at the actual iOS app, it says it's a 17+ app. So it says,
I saw one
it says you're 10, 18 to be on here. However, you can get on desktop and there's nothing about it on desktop.
One thing I was going to suggest in that thing yesterday when they were talking about the dev was no, I'm not talking like 17, 18 is fine, but I'm talking about the really young, like 12 and 11, and they're going to start coming on here. That'd be annoying. Yeah.
On both Periscope and Meerkat, because it's like linked into Twitter, you could be 13 and use the platform.
Yeah, I don't think most of them would be on Twitter anyway.
Actually, they are. You'd be
Christian,
surprised.
have you got the full handle on that? Is not because I just searched for them as that. Is that their handle? Oh, you're muted.
You're muted.
Are you following me on Twitter? Are you, Christian? No. Oh, you are too. You're one of my followers, Christian. I apologise.
I'm sorry, Christian. What were we talking about? JAMA? Francis? Is that what you were talking about?
Hey, well,
I'm not muted anymore.
Oh, you've got 3,200 followers, Suzanne. You're 50 ahead of me.
That handle that you just put up, Christian, is that the full handle for it? Because I looked and that was.
What,
I did it through Twitter. I didn't do it on there. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, at least you know the people that legitimately get their followers on Twitter actually are quite good networkers. Like, you know they are, and they're quite tech-minded.
Yeah.
It is. Even after she explained this to me, I still didn't understand it. There you go. There's the handle.
Thanks for all your help. Absolute pleasure. Here to help. Apparently for about 40 hours straight. Baby steals. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know that one.
is that her name?
Yeah, no, once you start to use Twitter properly, it's actually really easy to get followers. I always follow people that have the same interests as me. If I see someone in tech doing a podcast, I don't follow their followers because I know if I follow 30 of their followers, they're all got interested in podcasting. And I know they're interested in what I'm interested in, and that's why. And then they follow me back, and I get 30 followers. It's like really easy. Once you use apps like Manage Twitter too and stuff like that, you can get rid of the ones that aren't following you back. So it's really easy once you figure it out.
Yeah, and direct engagement really helps too.
Yeah.
I've been liking video.
I can tell by Suzanne, she makes as many tweets as I do. I'm like a daily Twitter, minute by minute.
I'm a conversationalist. It's like
I do.
There's a particular tweet that I really liked, and they talked about 4 different styles of content makers. Your speaker, amplifier. What was the other one?
I just done a YouTube video. Like I'm all of them. Like I love to network.
Community builder. So those are the 4 kind of different styles of content makers or Twitter person.
Yeah, I agree with that. It was really interesting actually. I jumped into another podcast where they're talking about that, and I didn't know a lot of the stuff. Like I like to. I'm really interested in how things work. I'm really interested in how I like working out apps. I like working out. It annoys me if I don't. So I figure it out. Like Periscope, it took me a day to work out Periscope. So get 150 followers quite quickly because you just work out how it works and how to do it.
What was that you said, Tristan?
Good. Yeah, good suggestion on that one. Kathy Hackle.
Yeah. Sarah Moore.
Yeah, she's on there already.
Are you doing the quick? Oh, sorry. Back to the topic.
You're on it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I go off topic a lot. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
Lab crashes.
I forget people's names. I wouldn't remember them. So I'm starting to recognise names.
Is Colleen on the list?
Is what?
Colleen.
Yeah, she's on there.
Okay. Alex Butler.
Who?
Is that your little girl? ATW.
You do. I like watching.
No, my end.
Is that your kid? I noticed you had a girl the other day.
Oh, sorry, say that again.
Is that your little girl crying in the background? Or
No, it's not my end.
I thought you had one the other day, didn't you?
It's Christian, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. You don't look old enough, Christian. I haven't had any yet.
He's only 15. They start early.
All my friends are like 20 and have like 18-year-olds, and it's like I'm like we're just trying now. It's like. You should go onto other stream. No, weird. They're quite funny.
Sava Cindy.
They're talking to Leanne. I've got a habit of talking to the chat room like you guys are talking too. It's really bad. Keep taking on Periscope.
It's quite funny actually though, because we launched this one, put it on for women. Look at the view account of our room, and then look at the view account for this room. So check out the other room. This is the link for the other room, and we've been live for about five to 10 minutes. and the other room's been live for a lot longer.
Oh,
We're not talking. We need to talk.
All right, I'm out of here.
That's all. When there's four of you and the whole conversation goes quiet.
Well, there's that natural thing when you're having conversations that you get that natural point
Yeah,
where
you
the
do, I
conversation
think.
comes to an end.
I love how there's like a competition going on between like which blab has more viewers than the other.
Yeah.
Well, let's get some tweet on that.
Well, whereabouts are you, Suzanne? And you're in the States? And Christian?
What's that? Yeah, I'm in.
Whereabouts are you too? Sorry, I missed that.
Wait, did you say?
Yeah, whereabouts are you? What countries?
Oh, I'm in. I'm in the States, in Pennsylvania.
What about you, Suzanne? I know where AT is.
I love that they're actually in our
wow.
chat discussing the men's list that's in the other room. I think they're getting
Suzanne.
confused between which rooms they're in now.
She's watching the other room.
Oh.
Are you in the States, Suzanne?
Sorry, I was actually listening to the other conversation.
I have a question for you.
Giving me the ass off. They were like, oh, they're making the other list about it. So I was like, what? And I feel like I'm a traitor.
I've been way down the list. I'm never met those lists.
I'm in the guys' room, and they're talking about girls. I'm based in Sydney, Australia.
Oh, you're in Sydney. You're not too far away from me.
No, you're like 2 hours ahead of us.
Yeah, no, I'm on the West Coast. I'm not. We actually fly directly to Sydney, I think.
Okay.
So you're 2 hours behind. You're up late too, because I'm up. It's about 1:26 in the morning here.
Why are you awake? I think everyone's addicted to blab.
I slept this afternoon. My wife's doing a night shift, so she wants me to stay up. But I can't sleep because she's not here anyway.
I want to clear something up. For me, blab's not an addiction; it's a way of life. There's a difference.
I've been doing this for 4 years. Anyone on voice chat, like this is better. Like
Jennifer Quinn, Jenny Q.
Hey, X-Tech. Does anyone want my seat? If anyone wants my seat, just jump in. I'm jumping around anyway. I go and jump in another string. Anyone? If anyone wants my seat, just ask. If I get too annoying for you, AT, just tell me straight up. I do talk a lot.
So tell us your top three blab crushes. I nearly said Perry crushes, and that was all.
I don't know. I was in the blab with those three Kiwi girls. That was really quite entertaining. We were just playing Guess Who for like 3 hours. That was weird. I've never actually spoken to Kiwis online before.
Who are my blab crushes?
I'll go into the. I'll find her name actually. I'll go into another window. She's talking. I'll find out actually what her name is.
Your top three, Christian. You can feel free to type them if you don't want to say them.
Okay,
Absolutely. That one's on the list. She's doing an interview at 1 o'clock Sydney time tomorrow about overcoming fear.
Who's
really?
this?
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Who?
They're in the just picking back stream. Here we go.
At 1 o'clock, we're interviewing.
Val's quite entertaining. I like Val. And Kieran White. Here it is. Kieran White. Yeah, there. Kieran's the one that's always under the bed cover. She's quite cute.
Is that just type it up into the side so that we can get there?
I just went out of it. It's Kieran White though. Hold on. I go into the stream again and get it now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19.
Oh, what's Becky's handle name? Did you put it down?
Who?
Do you know which Becky that
No,
I'm?
what happened here?
I forgot him. I don't know her handle name.
Yeah, I don't know their handle names. I can know who they are, but I'm starting to remember them.
Does anyone know?
I'll get into it now.
Good morning, Janet. It's good night for us on this side of town. Does anyone want to jump on?
Yeah.
The guys
I'm not there. I'm in another stream. I'm not coming in.
The guys are making.
Amanda Wright White's quite cute too, actually.
I'm making an extensive list.
Oh,
they
I'm
got
not coming in, guys. I don't want me to go on the stream. I'm gonna have to leave.
Have you added Janet to the list?
Who are we on? Janet Johnson.
No.
What's this list? Oh, Christian, you just got asked a question as you did a tag in there. So if you look at the title, Janet, that's what's going on here.
Yeah, what? This is like, what is? I thought this was supposed to be a lady-specific list, and then there was another one that was supposed to be a men's-specific list. But now it's just, yeah, but they didn't switch it to Black Crushes, did they?
No, they didn't. They did like 50 top 50 men.
Oh, that's some good shouts going on there. Nice one, Ben. Ben, ring in if you want. Unless you're trying to listen on both.
All right, I found him.
That's really weird. I have one window unmuted in the other room.
It's actually that big a problem that there has to be a blab about sexist men on blab. Good Lord.
Yeah, Janet, that was the one. So they do an equivalent to it. But originally the title was Top 50 Blab Women, and then I jumped on and was like, you should do blab crushes. That'd be more entertaining.
See, the thing is, this actually opens up for like bromances as well. If you go,
There is. That's why
So
I
I
said shifting. It's totally about shifting. Like Tristan and Christian is actually like your name rhymes already, so you could like combine you two together. Just saying.
Yeah, but combining them wouldn't do anything because it would still be Tristan and Christian. Hey, Karen. Okay, this just goes over here. That solves that problem. There's a notebook on the table and the baby keeps forward, grabbing it and pulling it towards him, and then we move it away, and then he grabs it again and pulls it towards him.
I love that.
Now it's on the other side of the table.
I think this would be a good title.
Hey, Jason. Jason, you're getting dobbed in, man, in the other room if you're not listening.
Now.
Yeah, you and everyone else, Jason. Jason, you're definitely on my bromance list. Jason just wants to know everything.
It's not. It's
Want to
extremely
reach
loud.
over it.
Huh?
You put it down.
Oh yeah, I just don't want him slamming that thing down on the table.
You know what? Fanzo has like a harem. There is no bromance for him. He just have a
Like a
harem.
whole team.
Oh, platoon.
I just love everyone.
Curious to know, Brian Fanzo, Lab Romance. That's funny. We got voted off due to being in a car.
How does that work?
Well, don't blab
Because of
bro.
the whole, they're not using in a vehicle thing that's going on at the moment. And if it's in a vehicle at all, I think people are just getting real sketchy about it.
Yeah. That's not.
Jilly, stop trying to steal our people. You know I can hear you from your room as well, Jilly, so I can hear you reporting back.
She's sitting in the other room talking smack about us while typing it here, trying to be all friendly.
I can't believe you just said that, Jilly.
Hey, what's up, Jonas? Hey, Sarah Moore, what's going on?
Hey, Sarah.
We got Keeney in the house.
Yeah, Sarah, your name's come up quite a few times.
What's up, Jonas? We were trying to pick the top 50 Blab women, and then for whatever reason, Suzanne suggested Blab crushes, and now it's evolved into Blab crushes and Blab bromance. I don't know what happened, but
Crazy talk.
Hey, James is in.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hey, how's it going?
¿Qué pasó?
Or Sawadee Kap, or whatever however you want to say hello.
Hey.
Sure.
So, Blab crushes and bromances. Any
You
top
guys
people?
You
So
guys are
basically
talking about
recommendations.
crushes. Oh my god. Well, let's see. How many can I have?
Well, the list is like, yeah, you go through your top 3 on each. You can have 3 on each.
Fine. My 3 crushes are Christian, Tristan, and Suzanne. Booyah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this is like
Oh, 23 in here, 23 in there. Go on. 22 in there. 23 in here.
You're playing that game?
Jonas. Oh, yeah. Can we get a tweet on, guys, if you haven't already? Let's get some more people in here.
You know that's called a vanity metric, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. So,
like,
so's
look
the
at
field,
me.
so's everything. Quick, come here. Me. So who's your top 3 then? If it's you're not allowed to include people who are in the room because the people in the room.
What?
are
Hold
the
on.
list
No,
already.
you're changing rules once I finally get in the room. That's
Yeah.
so not fair.
That's Christian. I changed the rules.
Well, think about it. There's
Christian had
also
to announce people
about
the other day.
just the 3 people in the square.
Yeah.
These are the only 3 people I know.
Sarah, I'm curious to know, Sarah, who your 3 are on both. Seriously, they kept tagging us over.
Oh,
Brian,
snap.
I don't know your top 3 Blab romances if you're still in here.
Blab crushes? I mean, come on.
Come on.
I just have to point out really quick when I asked my son what he was doing because he spit out his binky and started fussing. I asked him what he was doing and he looked up at me with this very thuggish look like come at me, bro.
Bring it.
That's when you're like, hey, I made you. You can't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Brian. I'll read that in a minute.
Acting like you run this household.
Yes, that is what I'm asking, Sarah. Your top 3 Blab crushes. Sean and Brittany. Good shout.
There's just so many beautiful people. That's all this platform attracts. It's just amazing, beautiful people. But wait about 6 months, and that will change.
Standard behavior, though, Brian. You saw that coming, right?
What's going on? Brian.
I'm
It's a taco burrito conversation. I'm a nachos.
I wasn't actually intending on getting involved in Blab this early in the morning, but then Tristan tagged me. And I figured, it could be something important. I'll see what he wants. And
It's
then
something
doing
important.
this, and I was like, great. So now I'm here.
I'm going to jump off for someone else to jump on.
Catch you soon.
Okay. What's up, Brian?
Someone need to jump on in so we can
in.
exploit their crushes.
Just hop on in, man. Just grab yourself a seat. Sit down. Just have
So unless you call in and chime in, and don't brown nose,
Right,
the Blab team's off limits.
Sarah, apparently she wants you to get a seat.
Brian, get in. Sarah's baiting, right? Sarah, you do realise you're setting yourself up for him to just verbally fire all this stuff at you, and he talks faster. So
He talks fast. Words come out of his mouth fast. Watch out.
Okay, Brian, you do that.
I want to hire Jilly Sue to do my typing. She's a real fast typist.
Yeah. Who's a really fast typist is Brittany.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Sonya Clark.
Man, I need to get a new webcam. This is ridiculous.
That's very foggy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Hey,
It's like somebody took
Sarah.
a steel wool to the lens and just scuffed it up a little.
I think that's what happened.
Oh.
So,
Hey,
Sarah,
Sarah.
other than brown nosing the team because it's on the record, who's your top 3 blab crushes? If we take all of the blab team off the table.
Oh,
That's her saying I don't want to answer this question.
She's like, hold on, I'm just going to disappear over here and then just turn my router off so that everything cuts out.
Still foggy. Man, sucks.
Chili, I can't believe you jumped into our room and ditched your own room. That's really harsh.
What other room? There's another room?
There's the opposite conversation going on. This started as the top 50 women and the other one was the top 50 men. But then we just changed it up and put bromances and stuff in. So, Sarah, top 3. Come on.
I want you to tell me who said my name before I give you anyone's name.
Oh, it's strictly confidential. You see, you chose to sit in the other room, so you missed it. People were here saying it. Scroll up.
I wasn't
You're
there.
going to have to watch the replay.
I jumped in and
I
you
saw
dropped
you
a
in there,
bomb
Sarah.
and you
Don't lie to
ran.
me. Don't lie to me.
I was in there for 30 seconds. You dropped
Did you
a
know
bomb.
I can hear Jenny Sue reporting back in the other room, right? Busted, Jilly.
I want names.
Names?
Mm-hmm.
You're on my list, Sarah.
Oh,
But you know that because I hijacked your Periscope and told you that earlier.
did you?
Yeah?
I'm being offered life
Really
perks for leaving this room and going into the other one.
Why is everyone leaving? Is it because I'm on? I can go. How many's in the other room?
Sarah.
How many's in the other room?
I don't know. I don't care. I'd rather be in here with 3 amazing people than like 25 people in another room.
I care. There was like 20 something in here.
I have to go and do productive things. Well, actually, no. This is productive. I have to go grocery shopping. Grocery shopping is important. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll get at y'all later.
Cool.
All right. Take it easy.
Awesome, man. Catch up soon.
Well.
So, how was your day, Sarah?
All right.
Chocolate Johnny's.
Hi. I've got.
Shit just got real.
So let me shut one down.
Chili's crying at the moment because she came in here now, Johnny.
Johnny's a blab whore.
Yes.
Oh my god. You're so rude. Get in your
Tell us
freaking thing. Seriously. Like you wore that yesterday yourself.
Screw you.
Hello, Victoria. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
So you know why Sarah told me to come on? Because she wants me to tell you my classic parasurfing story. Have you heard it?
No.
Okay. So the other
She's
night.
already laughing.
She what? She's already laughing.
She's already laughing already.
Yeah, she already knows how pathetic it is. So the other night, I
You
was
have,
lying in
you
bed.
have to
with
tell it
my-
how you told me. You have,
how
to
did
use
I
the
tell
right,
it?
you have to use the right language.
Yeah, Victoria, this is my disclaimer. It is rude. And I'm going to
It's
use
rude, okay.
profanity. Okay?
Okay. That's
Are you
fine.
okay with that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good.
Please forgive me, okay?
Wetting up a storm.
So, as you all know, I love parasurfing. So, hey, Tyson Webb, the man himself. G'day, Tyson. You're here to hear the story. Okay, so I'm in bed, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I've got my phone and I've put it next to me and I've pulled it out and I'm parasurfing, and I'm just having a look. Oh, and I thought, let's just have a look at different people, because, you know, Mrs. Chocolate sleeping next to me, and it's all nice and quiet. I've turned the brightness down. I've got my earphones on, and all of a sudden, I look on, and there's this one guy, and he's got 3 or 4 followers, and he says, and it says, "Come see me." I went, okay. So I clicked on it, and I've gone, holy shit! There's a guy with a 60-centimeter long cock going for it. I'm looking at it, thinking to myself, holy shit, what am I going to do? So I started tapping the fucking thing to turn it off. And I'm tapping hearts, because I'm thinking, going, shit. And then I look over, and I'm thinking, my wife is watching this. All of a sudden, and then I realised, oh shit, I'm on his list as well as watching him, and I've tapped already. What do I do? Can we turn it off? And I'm sitting there in bed going, oh God, please don't follow me, please don't follow me. Like the whole day I was looking for new followers, and I'm searching, and I couldn't remember the guy's name, and I stupidly should have read the name the way he spelled cum. It was C-U-M, not C-O-M-E, you dickhead. I thought, oh, it's your own fault. So I told Mrs. Chocolate the other morning, and she said, what happened? I said, honey, I have to tell you something. She's on the floor pissing herself laughing, saying, seriously? You lie in bed and watch this crap? Honey, it was a mistake. Thanks,
Christy. Wait. But when Johnny told me on the phone, he goes, he's the biggest schlong.
Yeah, he had the biggest schlong. I was like, I think I was in shock, because I was looking as going, this thing must be 60 centimetres long. It was like a Tower of Pisa, Eiffel Tower. He's got 2 hands wrapped around a bloody thing, and he wasn't black. He was just like a normal dude. I'm thinking, mate, you should be calling Chocolate Johnny, not me. What the hell? And I've tapped, you know what? I've tapped it, and I've given him a friggin' heart. That's what pissed me off the most. I've missed the bloody cross. I swear, I'm going to ring Periscope, and I'm going to say to Periscope, you asshole, set me up. That's it. I'm over it. So. And that's another thing. When you look at people who tap your heart, you see that one heart, you know that some bastards missed that cross. They're trying to get rid of you. So, yeah, there you go. Chocolate Johnny's in adventures, my God. I've got plenty of stories like that. It's only me that has this stuff happening to me.
I don't Perry.
And the girls, I told the story before, and the girl said to me, oh, my God, how come we don't see this stuff? I said, I don't know. She's got a Perry surf like I do. Make sure when you read cum, it's spelled C-U-M-C-O-M-E. Sorry, Victoria, I had to tell you. Sarah Moore still laughs at that.
Funny.
You told me like a day ago. It's still fresh.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Do you know, I love that you call is it your wife, Johnny?
Yeah,
your wife?
Mrs. Chocolate.
I love that you call her Mrs. Chocolate. I think that's so cute.
I call my girlfriend by her real name. No, I'm joking. Tristan's met my wife, so he knows it's a joke. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, Mrs. Chocolate. She do you want... I'll show you. Victoria, you'll love this. So when my wife gets on Periscope, this is what she wears. See that hole?
Yeah.
That's where she looks. So she walks around like that.
That's brilliant.
She looks through her hair. She spies me like that.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. I love it. I should leave it up here and let the Blab people see this sign.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Johnny, I keep running to my post box every morning to look for chocolate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Victoria, do you know where I live?
I know. I think I know every day. It's going to take a few days, isn't it? But I keep running every morning. I'm like, it's going to be here this morning. It's going to be here.
Victoria's
I can't wait.
excited about
So excited. I can't wait. Really can't wait to get it.
I'm going to send it when it's a big surprise. Oh,
Brian,
no, look, Sarah, look who's on.
Brian Bella's here.
Look
Ryan's
who's on.
here.
I'm just
talking, Sarah.
I'm just messaging him now as we speak.
Shall I jump out? Then those two can
have a chat.
No. You're better looking than Ryan Bell, sweetheart. Stay there. Don't give Ryan Bell the courtesy of getting out just for him.
Is he in the chat? Did I just tell him I'm messaging him and he's in the chat?
I'm starting a blab in 5 minutes. I can't come on.
Yeah, that's 5 minutes, man. You can get loads of talking done. Ask Brian how much talking he does in 5 minutes.
We want underpants. Come on, Bell. Bell, do you want to get on? Bell. Oh, there we go.
I'm happy to jump off, guys, and that's
that's all right. The seat's open.
I think this is going to get really funny.
Oh, here we go.
Hey,
Sarah, here we go. Oh, seriously. Is this for real or what?
I get online and then I'm like, what the hell is going on? I just turned on the effing computer at 7:26. People, you weird Aussies. Victoria, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for all your help as well. You were super kind. Thank you.
No problem. That's not what I'm known for.
Oh, no, you were. You were super kind. So I've got all my tickets booked. I'm very excited.
I'm excited. It's awesome. Really.
I can't wait.
We've been working hard as hell, and John Capus is going to help us out with some stuff, so we're going to have to work even harder to pull him along. All that dead, fat weight. But nice to meet you. And hi, Sarah. I've enjoyed your guitar playing.
Hi. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Yeah, you gave hearts to the wrong one. Then you
I gave hearts to both, and she's complaining about me giving hearts to the wrong one and then giving hearts to the other one. This woman, gosh, what the hell? So what are we talking about? Really quickly, I want to.
Blab crushes. Who's your top 3 bromances or crushes?
Fanzo, obviously.
You on his?
Yeah, Fanzo on Blab.
Are we talking boys or girls? Well, or what?
Yeah,
bromances.
She did say
bromances.
She did say bromances.
You and Brian are so cute together.
We are.
When you were talking to me on Periscope the other night, I was literally getting emotional. I was like, when you were like, I called him to talk about all these important life decisions, I was getting emotional.
Dude, I get way too emotional on social media. I swear. I get too effing mad, and then I get too effing serious, and I get too effing everything.
No, it's good. It's good. I'm going to cry though. I thought you were going to cry in our interview. I was so sure in that first 10 minutes. I was like, you're going to cry.
No, I was trolling you. I was trolling you with tears. Yeah. Victoria, tell me about yourself. You're the only person that I don't know in here, and you're also the only person that I like in here. So that's really cool for you.
Oh, that's really kind.
You're welcome.
Thanks. You might not like me after this.
No.
He'll turn on you too. Yeah. Don't worry.
I'll turn on you. I've always been this way with you. Don't even act like I turned.
I was offended the other night when someone said, "Who's Sarah Moore?" and you were like, "She's no." You were explaining it on a blab, and you were like, "She's a fan," and then she was a follower, and you said something else, and I was like, "We're not even friends."
No. Everything I do is to upset you because I know it gets your goat, dude. Come on. All right, Victoria, I'm sorry. I've got a few more minutes. I want to hear you. I'm sorry. That's me listening.
Oh, so I live very, very engaged. I live in the UK, in the Midlands, and I've got 2 marketing agencies. So one's social based and one is web based. But yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I'm not going to bore you all. But yeah, so I'm mega excited to come out to New York because I want to learn loads about Periscope.
There's so much going
on.
Can't wait. It's fun.
Can't wait.
It's fun for me because I always feel like I'm coming up with new analogies. Like there's so many analogies, and I was talking about how live streaming is an aisle in the grocery store of social media. and there's nothing on the shelves. And so people, like, when people say, what about Blab? Is Blab going to kill Periscope? And I'm like, no, that's like saying that mustard's going to kill ketchup. You know, there's just so much space. And I can't wait to see what else fills up the space, because all the old ways of social media don't interest me anymore, and they're not fun. I mean, how much time do you spend on Facebook in comparison to live streaming now? Yeah.
It's a tough one. I spend a lot less time on it than I did. So, yeah, I don't know.
I just saw that that iSocial fan says Blab is going to kill Google Hangouts in a great blog post edited by Sarah Moore. I love that blog post, and I shared it. I wanted to share it on the Periscope Summit site, but it wasn't relevant for all Periscope things. But yeah, Google Hangouts is not live social media. But anyways, I got to get on something else. I did something, and I got to do my own thing.
Queen thing?
No. I'm gonna do another one. A young man won something, and he's in France. He won an Applebee's gift card, and I was like, you can't give you an Applebee's gift card. So
I was in there, and I was like, I'm not going to say anything because I can't use an Applebee's gift card. And then from France won it, and I was like, I should have done it.
You should have done it. Just go for it. We'll figure something out. But I'm going to do this with him, and I'll talk to you guys later. Much love, Victoria. If you can.
Bye. I need a tissue. Where's the tissue?
From all your laughing.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see that you were saying you were going to bed.
When did I say that? When?
Before, when I said to you stay, you said, no, I'm going.
Before. I might have said it 3 days ago. I did not say I was going to bed at all. I was sitting there doing a strategy for someone.
Oh, you still did
that, did you? I'm going to punch your bald head very hard when I meet it.
Ooh, free shot. So I'm going to do I'm on the Crack of Dawn show tomorrow morning at 6:30.
Yeah. I'll be awake. Actually, I'll be gone.
And they're going to prank me. They're going to prank me.
So I just used that little Twitter hack for the ultimate troll, and I put our Blab in their Blab.
That's awesome.
They did not like that. And then Jilly Sue dropped out, so I hugged the seat so she couldn't get back in.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
They couldn't accept me, but she couldn't get back in. Oh, good times. Too much fun.
Guys, I think I'm gonna jump out, I think, so somebody else can jump in. And I've got a couple of boring work things to do. So I better jump off and, do a bit of work.
This is crazy. I think soon we're going to have like 4 or 5 blabs going at the same time.
So I'll see you guys later.
Bye, Victoria. Yeah, chocolates are coming.
Bye.
I like that I get on here and I don't do anything worth talking about. And people still follow me.
Stanzo and I were just saying the same thing. Like you just, you're now getting sensitive. I don't believe it.
How is that sensitive?
Look at your face. Like, seriously.
Oh, my neck just cracked.
It was a pretty awkward with your mentor. You're like, hi, this is my room, the empty room.
I forgot to Periscope when it was happening, and I was like, I'm just going to Periscope at the end. So we're all standing there talking.
Yeah, nothing new with everything you do.
I don't even know what that means. I'm sure he'll clarify it for me.
He'll Periscope food on the table and spinning around. Well done, rookie.
Shut up.
No, I used to.
Build me up and then tear me down, Fanzo.
Nicole. Hey, Nikki.
Oh, come on. Be original. Like, same thing as us.
I don't want my face on Twitter.
Morning,
G'day,
guys.
Nicole. How are you?
I'm good. How about you, Johnny?
Yeah, great to see you.
Good to see you too. I'm Nikki. Nice to meet you. I said I'm Nikki. Nice to meet everybody.
Hi, nice to meet you. Sorry, I wasn't listening. I mean,
There's so much going on. Where are you, Nikki?
Where am I? I'm outside, actually. It's really loud in my house because my kids are awake, but I'm outside and.
Hang on. I've just got to mute these people because they're talking about.
What's your name?
Mine.
That's better.
J.R. Molina. I thought that I read that as Kristen Stewart, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so offended right now. But then I realized you're talking about Kristen Wiig, and I'm not offended anymore. Yay!
Nikki, what did you ask me before? Was that you who asked me as well?
No, I was telling you, Johnny, that I can't watch you anymore when it's when I have a visit from Mother Nature because I gained 5 pounds thanks to you.
Because of my steps in the chocolate factory.
Yeah,
in the chocolate factory.
Yep, can't watch them anymore.
Then you should come and watch my sunset scopes. They're all pretty boring because everyone in Australia does sunset scopes.
Apparently. You just stand there and stare at the water and the sun for a million minutes. And the water gets really loud and annoying.
Really? I'm glad you're that emotional. So, Nikki, Sarah here's trying to be the most beautiful troll on Periscope and now on.
Sorry, what was that, Johnny?
Sarah's trying to be the most beautiful troll on Blab.
I'm trying so hard.
She's trying hard. See, she smiles so much. Look at her. That looks like a Joker's smile.
Have you seen the Addams Family Values movie where Wednesday smiles at the summer camp? It's like trying to smile. And she's like. She's like really.
It's like this. Yeah, it's like the smile of a serial killer.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So, Nikki, tell us about yourself.
Well, I am from Minnesota. I live in a small rural town here, and I'm a mother of 2 boys, stay-at-home mom, basically right now.
Nice. How old are the kids?
Yep. 2 and 6.
Okay. Young ones.
Yes.
So what's the time then? It's got to be morning then.
Yeah, it's about 9:30, close to 10.
9:30, 10 o'clock. What's the time here? What have we got now? We're nearly 1 o'clock. 12:38. Cool.
Welcome to Blab time.
Tristan, who are you talking to?
So I did the ultimate troll of putting the picture in their side. Now they're just basically doing the same thing. So.
Oh yeah, on the side.
But bored of it now.
Nikki, are you on iPhone or are you on Android?
I'm on my iPhone.
Oh, there it is. There. Okay.
I have an iPhone.
Again. Okay. Tristan, do that again.
Do what?
What did you? Hang on a minute. I'm just trying to see what you did. Did you just post that then?
Yeah.
The Ultimate Troll on Blab, a good game.
That's their window, and on the left-hand side of that is their Twitter feed with our pictures in. So I put our Blab.
Can you see that on? Can you see that on your?
You can't
Apple?
see it. I don't think you can see it on iOS.
No.
Who has their phone on vibrate constantly? It's
Tristan.
driving me insane.
Tristan likes that vibrating sound. It's the sort of.
You like the vibrating
the
feel.
secret life of Tristan.
I can't see either of you. Picture's gone.
Nuclear powered. Oh, look at Fanzo. I mean, he's having a good feel. Good old Fanzo.
Johnny, you're so inappropriate.
Who's inappropriate?
You.
Fanzo or me? Fanzo's the one feeling you up. They're feels, aren't they?
You just don't have to put it like that.
Hey, okay. How am I supposed to say it? One less than you, Johnny. Don't get jealous. Fanzo, you just want chocolate, mate. I know you just want chocolate, Fanzo. Look at that. There you go. She's got one more. Clicking on your forehead. That's so much fun. Sarah Moore, see your forehead? I'm clicking on it. Ooh. Ooh. That's one less finger than that. All right. Fanzo, hop in. I'm going to go because I've got to get some sleep. I've got to get up at 5.
You work?
No. I have people who work for me. Screenshot that, mate.
Johnny.
What?
Call me after you show.
After I shave?
After you show in the morning.
Oh, tomorrow morning?
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow morning?
Wait,
or now?
hang on. Did you actually have anything you wanted to talk about on the phone tonight? Or were you just saying...
What?
Were you just... You told me to call you, so I thought you had something to say to me.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you in front of 18 people. Seriously.
You're such an idiot. I know. I'm saying...
I'm an idiot.
Call.
I wrote call me. I'm listening.
Yeah.
Hang on. I said call me. You're telling me, well, do you have something to say? As if I'm going to tell you now. There's 18 people.
You to tell me that. I want you.
Christian, have you slept?
I'm trying to tell you. Dude.
The audio any good? Can you hear me? Can you see me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I can't hear anybody. I can't see anybody.
Bye-bye.
I have no idea what's going on.
Johnny.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Christian, you're on the list of the top hottest sexiest on Periscope and Blab.
Yes. No. Possibly.
Go on. Sarah Moore.
Probably still sucks.
Call me tomorrow. Morning. Has to be before 8:30.
Why?
Because I will be busy all until Saturday night. So I'll be busy until Sunday. I'm at a business retreat.
You what? Yeah, I don't know what I was.
What are you doing?
At a business retreat.
With what's his name? Your business coach. What's his name? Christian sewing it.
Everybody like
sewing up some apples because he can't hear.
I've got some apples which have to get out. I can't hear anybody. I group these apples. I'm gonna hear because I don't think this is working. Yeah, apples. Hey, apples. Everybody's on apples. Apples. It's a good thing. Cool. Awesome. All right.
See you later, Sarah Moore.
Oh, he's gone. Damn it! I was typing a message to show him.
What were you typing?
I'd written "Get off, Christian."
Oh my god.
Can you call me before 8:30?
Yeah, I'll try to. I'll tell you how it goes.
Okay, well, I can't answer after that.
Yeah, that's fine. Are you going away for this retreat?
Gold Coast, but I think we're leaving here about 6, so I'll be in the car then doing nothing.
With hubby or just by yourself?
With Tom.
So the two of you go to this retreat, business retreat?
Yeah, we're both in it. Yeah.
And you mastermind stuff?
Kind of, I guess. What?
I'm going. I'm standing up. Did you see that? That's a Chupa Chup tin full of One Direction. That's my secret.
Go. Call me tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. I'll try and call you before you go. And if not,
okay.
Then we're going to have a big long chat on Monday.
Just don't tell me about any more penises, please.
I was telling them on the other blab before, and they were in stitches.
I bet they were.
I told my staff today, and they were like, I said, and I put the disclaimer, and I said, please remember, this is going to be very inappropriate. If you want to sign the forms, it's on page 94. Just initial it before you sign it. If you want to charge me for sexual harassment or inappropriate language. They said, okay. They printed up this fake form. I told Trudy, who I'd love to get on Periscope. She's hilarious. And she was on the floor. She says, don't tell me anymore, that is hilarious. She was like you. Just tears were running down her eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely hilarious.
I was dying.
I wish I took video of my wife on the floor. She would have loved that too. That was just hilarious. But anyway, gotta go, darling. Be good. Good luck on the weekend. If I don't see you, I'll talk to you. If not tomorrow. When are you finishing on Monday? You'll be back on deck on Monday?
Yeah, I'll be back on deck Sunday. Just
on Monday.
Okay.
Just message me.
Okay.
Good luck, Tristan.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye, honey.
Well, that was amusing.
Just got quiet in here, didn't it?
That's fine. Well, that was amusing. There's some serious heckling going on in the other room.
I have so much stuff to do.
What have you got left to do before you go?
I have to finish a strategy. I just got asked to do a strategy like yesterday, and I'm going to do it by Tuesday, and it's like I don't have any time from tomorrow onwards. Like, I'll get it done. It's not a big deal. It's just I just don't want to hang it over my head.
Yeah.
And I have like no information for it. That's the hardest bit. I have very limited information.
That's not fun.
No, it's not. And I shouldn't talk about this publicly, actually.
Do you want to jump on Skype?
No, it's all right. It's fine. It's just some logistics that are a bit weird, like the form of communication and stuff like that. But right.
If you want to, I'm going to jump off this anyway because I've got finished website ready for tomorrow for UK.
That's all good. I've got to do washing yet.
What? Say that again.
I've got to do washing yet. Oh, actually, no, I did it all. I don't need to do washing, apparently.
Apparently I was really loud tonight. I got 2 messages from my girlfriend in the room next door.
Oh, man.